So Google released their Find My Network tags, and like different companies like Peeblebee, even Motorola's getting into the game with some of their tags. I know you iOS users are probably saying, well, we've had this stuff for years. So yeah, just hang out for a good laugh because you'll get to see the failure here. So I'm curious right off the bat for the us Android users out there, look on your phone, go through the settings. I'll show you in this little thing here. Do you have the setting that says find my device, and can you change it to the third or fourth option? It should be defaulted to the third option if you have it. If you don't have the menu, or you do, or whatever, shoot me a comment down below, or give me the model number of your phone, like if it's a Samsung or Motorola, Pixel, and everything, because I found that not all the phones have the find my device settings, so maybe not everybody's opted in just yet. Now, what I did for the quick test was when I saw this and I was like, hey, I got to have one. I mean, it's an awesome little tag here. It even has USB-C charging, has LEDs on it, be able to track all my shit, right? And I've been doing the little tile tags for quite some time. So I said, well, let's go ahead and try it around, send it around in my wife's vehicle and send it with OG and in his phone. Well, it was an utter failure. And I said, well, maybe it's just the rural area. And we even changed their phones over to where it will track even out of the high traffic areas, nothing still. And Tile tracked no problem. I was actually surprised to see Tile do so well, given I don't know a whole lot of people use it, but I guess they're partnered now with Amazon, so maybe it's using like that Amazon Sidewalk network. So I wanted to do another test. I sent it over to a family member in the Charlotte, North Carolina area. So it left my area, went through UPS from the Baton Rouge area, Louisiana, and I was utterly surprised. I tracked the Tile all throughout the interstate, even in rural areas. Now, it kind of dropped off in even like Mississippi and stuff like that, but then it made it to Jackson without any issue. Not one ping from the Android tag at all. It made it all the way through Georgia. I could even see through Atlanta. The Tile tracked the whole way, but I didn't get one damn ping until it got to like the Charlotte area hub for UPS. And then we put it in my family member's vehicle for 2 weeks. I didn't get one ping out of it. And he drove all kind of crazy areas for his work and everything. But I got Tile tracking all the damn time. I could tell him every time where he went that day and everything. It was surprised both of us how well Tile worked. But nada, this was an utter failure. Massive failure. Google, you should be ashamed of yourself for whatever you're trying to do with this network. Yeah, go back to the drawing board and figure out what is going on with your deal, because it's crap for trying to track things. Now, there is no additional charge that I found for the Find My Device network. Tile, of course, wants to make some different revenue to give you like all the different features for like tracking the location history for like forever. But still, the Tile just blew this out the water, which was, I was really surprised that this Android tag just sucks. And we sent it back through USPS on the way back to me. I didn't get one ping all the way back from North Carolina until it got back to the Baton Rouge area and hit my mailbox. I could see Tile the entire way. I even could see it going through the mail lady's truck, and I knew exactly when the mail was going to get here just based on tracking the Tile. It was pretty damn awesome to see how well Tile works. So this video is not about Tile. It's about how the failure of the Android tag is. So yeah, if you want to see more on this one, I guess go skip to the last part as I ramble some more. But yeah, don't forget, if you don't or do have that feature for that Find My Device, let me know down below. And that'll about do it for this one. And yeah, y'all press all them buttons and y'all take care. I did get the little keychain one. I guess this also would be like a dog tag type deal. But the really cool thing why I got that one was, I think when I was going through this, is it had the LED on the side and it had USB-C right on the device itself. So really simple. They even give you the little dongle deal with USB-A. Plug it up, USB-C, charges up, boom, good to go. No having to deal and change stupid batteries. And this is the one that I did send to a family member in the Charlotte, North Carolina area. Now, they do give you this little deal here. I guess that's for, I guess, go on your dog. So it goes on their collar or something, or cat, or I guess it'd be kind of big for a cat. But then the charger is USB-C. So they give you this little thing here that pops in. It's just a little two prongs, and then it has USB-C. I'm sure I'm gonna lose this. I'll try to hide it from myself, and I'll complain later. So the actual tag for this one, I might as well go ahead and charge it up, is in the back of here. It's a small little tag with there's the two little pins go on the back. If you want to see size relation, there's a AA battery, and the other tag that actually has a pretty cool little clip on it. Probably will use this one more. If I was going to order more, I'd probably order this one because it's all self-contained. And so that one is there as well. So if you're curious of just how do these things work, well, they're just simply Bluetooth beacons. And this is going to be the same for like tiles, and same thing for the Apple AirTags and everything. And what happens is phones in your area will just, scan for Bluetooth like normally would. And when it sees one of these beacons, it goes ahead and tells the mothership that, hey, I saw this beacon at this XYZ or latitude, longitude out in the world. And then someone else's phone does the same thing. It puts them all together. It kind of triangulates and goes, hey, this device is over here. And so if someone lost something, then they would be able to track it on the map. And that's kind of the simplicity of how it does it. It's supposed to do it anonymously. Now, you have some people that were tracking, like X's and everything. And then so sometimes your phone will pop up and say, hey, there's a tracker that's not yours, that's with you, and it helps you to find it, etc. So yeah, there is some different things that some of the criminals have used, trying to track people and things. But I guess there's always those LTE GPS modules that won't fall into this realm anyway. But if there's not enough phones in the area, then it just won't get tracked. And then Google set the thing where it only tracks in high traffic areas. So what if you live in an area like me and don't have a whole lot of people? You're in a rural area. And so that's what happened to me. But we tried sending it to the big areas. Still didn't work. So maybe once eventually this entire network is turned on and they get rid of this stupid setting of only being in high traffic areas, then it'll actually work like it's supposed to. So yeah, definitely, again, putting this on hold. Now, I know all you iOS users are probably laughing about this, especially how well the AirTags work. Yeah, it's horrible, but at least you'll be able to join the world of RCS this fall with the iOS. I think it's 18. Been trying it out with a few people on the beta, and it does work pretty well. And sending full resolution pictures, video, etc. over to the Android users. And now we can send you stuff as well. So it's not this like locked up thing. I guess we can definitely all thank the EU for this one. So at least there's something good coming, right?